Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about my new job.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan. This is my garage, and this channel is all about the supercar ownership experience, buying and selling them, maintaining them, DIY work on them. And well, today we're not going to be really talking so much about supercars as we are talking about my job and my career and what that means for this channel. It's a bittersweet moment for me, but at the same time, I'm really excited about this opportunity. So let me explain what's going on and kind of set the expectations for what's going to happen for this channel in the future. So if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know that this was an interesting opportunity that was presented to me thanks in huge part to my investors. When I lost my job a little over, I guess it was about 2 years ago, the channel wasn't very large at that time. It was only 20-something thousand people that were subscribing, and it was making maybe $1,000 a month at best. So my investor took a huge risk, decided to invest in this YouTube channel, and we tried to grow it and get it to a point where it would sustain paying me a reasonable income. The plan was to have that take about 2 years, and unfortunately we were a little bit optimistic in our predictions, and we're not quite there yet. As it sits, the channel is pulling in somewhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a month in ad revenue. It's actually pulling in substantially more than that from other sources of income. So that side of the business has grown and done pretty well, but the actual subscriber count hasn't grown nearly as fast as we needed it to do in order to sustain this channel and sustain my life, frankly. It's been really fun, and I've learned a lot, and I've really enjoyed it. This has been truly one of the most amazing opportunities of my life. But alas, because it's not really paying the bills, I need to go back to an actual normal job. As it turns out, there was an opportunity that presented itself to me, and it was just too good of an opportunity to pass up. To set the boundaries straight from the start, I am not going to disclose who I'm working for and exactly what it is I'm doing. I want to protect my employer from being harassed by some of my fans or that sort of stuff. It's not really relevant, and it's not necessary for me to disclose that information. So what I will tell you is it is not a pure software job, even though that was my primary career. As you know, I kind of transitioned more into the management side of software. And so this is somewhat of a managerial position, building out product, salesy stuff and marketing stuff. So basically it's a very small company, a company you've never heard of. I believe I am employee number 10. So very small, a great company, and I'm really excited to be working with them. And I think there's a lot of things that I'm going to be able to contribute to this company to help them grow, and hopefully we can all do better because of it. So that's kind of the gist of what's happening with my job and stuff. So what does that mean for YouTube? What does that mean for you guys watching this channel? Does that mean it's going away, that I'm stopping? No. So that was part of the really cool opportunity with this employer, is they agreed from the start that they wanted me to be able to continue doing YouTube. Obviously, YouTube is now going back to being a side hustle instead of a primary hustle. So that means I no longer am going to have 60, 70, 80 hours a week to be able to work on YouTube. Clearly that means I can't produce the same quantity of videos that I'm producing at this moment. Right now my plan has been 4 videos a week. That is obviously going to drop. I am planning somewhere between 1 and 2 videos a week, occasionally 3 if I have a short, quick, easy video. I'm going to target Mondays and Saturdays because I believe those are the 2 best days a week. The content will probably be a bit more focused. What are the type of things we're going to be doing? Well, I still want to do project cars. As you know, this 430 was one of our project cars, is sold and should be out of the garage hopefully within a week. Once it's gone, we probably will pursue doing another project car. Obviously, it means it might take us a little bit longer to get the car sorted if we get another project car than this car took. And of course, we'll still be doing DIY on my car and my friend's cars. We're still working on trying to get this F40 for Fred, and we'll do some work on that once we get that car. So all of those sorts of content types will still be coming. I still want to film when we go on these adventures. That's one of the nice things, is now I can do videos that I want to do because I want to do them, not because I think that they're going to make money. I guess that kind of in a way goes back to some of my roots. The channel was originally all about me just doing videos because those are the videos I thought I wanted to do, not because those were videos I thought would perform well or make me money or grow the channel. It's almost a little bit of a relief and kind of exciting, because I like to be able to make videos that I like, whether or not people like them. If that makes any sense. Since I'm going back to a fairly normal job, I need to worry about balancing my time with YouTube and all of the stuff that comes with it. If you have questions for me about helping you with the car, fixing this, doing that, whatever, expect that I'm just going to simply say, I'm sorry, this is no longer free, you need to purchase my consultation times. I am going to get very strict about protecting my individual time because I do want to have some reasonable balance of life. My fear is that I'm going to really like this job and I'm going to want to work a lot of hours, but then on top of that, I'm going to have all these hours into the YouTube stuff, and then on top of that, I'm going to have all these people asking me questions and wanting help and blah, 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 which means basically I have no time left to do anything that I need to do to keep my mental health or, things like be with my spouse. So that's kind of where we're at. I think, again, it is an amazing opportunity. I am very thankful to my new employer. I can't wait. Actually, as of this moment, you watching this video, I am now working for them. So I already started. I wanted to give a huge thanks to all of you who have supported me and been cheering for me and rooting for the channel's success. And I know it might be a little bit of a disappointment that it's gonna take a bit of a slowdown, but it's not gonna go away. So again, the channel's not going away. I'm not giving up YouTube. I am going to continue to pursue YouTube. I can't pursue it with as much vigor as I was before, so it's probably just gonna be a little bit slower. So I appreciate your patience with these changes. I know that people hate change, but it is what it is. The realities of life come to a head sometimes, and thankfully they came to a head in a really positive way. I am going to get to work. I will be seeing you guys soon. We're going to be doing a lot of car stuff, and it's going to be sweet. On tonight's episode of Whining with Dan, we're going to talk about my new job.
Whoa! Whoa! Dan! Jesus!
Good morning, YouTube. It's Cars and Coffee Day.
You food yet?
Yeah, we ate.
You ate? Okay, because I thought I brought a little appetizer. Oh, shit. Wow. Dangerous. Good grief.
I am selling my Ferrari F430.
What?
And to make it more interesting, I decided I'm going to sell it for $1 at an auction, no reserve. No bullshit. Straight up, it's going to sell. Hey Josh, my name is Dan. I was calling about the 2012 Ferrari 458. It looks like you guys might have. Do you still have that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
We got fucking. Did you get something in your mouth?
Yeah.
How did it taste?
Oh.
It's coming over there.
Oh. Oh. Lieutenant Kennedy with the Sheriff's Office. Get your driver's license on you, please.
I do.
I'm assuming you understand why we're making contact with you this evening.
Oh, hello.
Are you a pedantic weirdo who likes to hang out in obscure exotic card message boards? Well, this episode of Whining with Meg is for you.
When we think of Lamborghini owners, it's like Mustang owners who have realized their final form. Lamborghini owner is a Mustang owner that made good. Struck gold, and now he owns a Lamborghini instead of a Mustang. And it's very squirrely, and he's got the frosted tips, and the bangs that go like this, and he's wearing an Ed Hardy t-shirt and one of those trucker hats where the bill has not been bent in, it's totally straight, and it's cocked to one side. Oh, holy!
2008 Ferrari F430, and it is beautiful. Oh, it's on fire.
When you move, there's a freedom from your hips up to your eyes. Patron saint of the season, yeah, you were built for mid-July. You got the glow of the sunset, you got the rush of the ocean waves, burning high like it's wanted. You make it feel like summer in the heat of the night, we could get lost in all the lights and sounds. Ooh, feeling alright, we won't go home, we will just stay here downtown. There's not just stars on the boulevard, they're in the light in your eyes. Oh, we don't need no black cards, I just need you by my side. We could be shameless, famous, running cool with a love that